You there! Halt! What business do you have being here? Have you seen this girl pictured on this poster? Well, take a good look at it, and if you do, make sure you report it to the authorities. There's a sizable reward being offered for information leading to her capture. 18 years old, around 5 feet 6 inches tall, with shaven hair. She is extremely dangerous and wanted for murder. Anyone caught being involved in aiding her will be summarily executed, and their families arrested and sent to Valenwood. Good, good.
I've been looking for you.
You want
Got something
from
I'm
me?
supposed to deliver. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Something from me?
I'm going to find whoever did
Here
this.
for work?
Than me.
Getting that. And bring me all the...
Oh.
Chop.
What happened?
Jarl Balgruuf is waiting. Now explain yourself.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're over. Got something for just about everybody in here. Let's see what we can do. I think you'll appreciate this. I trust you're not planning any trouble. It was a pleasure. Good luck. I'll be here if you need me.
You're new around here. So...
Did you get the items? Thank you. See those scars on her back? Marks of the lash. Something tells me this girl has a story to tell. We just need to keep her alive so she can tell it. I have dressed the wound as best I can with some daub. It has stopped the bleeding, but she's lost a lot of blood. These bandages will help, and we can keep her warm with the furs. The good news is she's taken some water. That is always a good sign. But there's a risk of fever, so we must keep the fire alight. What now? We wait. If she survives the next few days, there's hope. We can find out who she is, where she comes from, and I can take her home if she has one. What? How do you know that? Rigmor of Bruma, huh? Well, I am not going to judge until I hear her side of the story. I'm Rose, by the way. And you? Where are you from? Well, you wandered by at the right time, it seems. I am pleased to have met you. I wasn't always a hunter, and I hate fishing. My father would always take me fishing and make me sit there by the bank, staring into the water. It made me feel dizzy and sick. Then one day he caught this huge fish and forced me to take it. I could barely hold it in my hands, and he's yelling at me, "Rose, put it back! Quickly throw it back into the river!" I panicked and it slipped from my fingers and dropped onto a piece of driftwood, killing it. When I saw the blood mingling into the water, I began to cry. He never took me again. So, I do the hunting and Hedron does the fishing. Oh, no, nothing like that. He's a good friend, that's all. Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey. Hey, it's all right. You're gonna be fine. Here, take some water. That's it. There you go. This is a good sign. Oh, I need to make some soup for her. We're gonna need to build her up. Some protein and iron supplement, like venison for meat, and cabbages. Would you stay and help? Anise makes a special potion made from nettles. That will help her if she gets a fever. She also has cabbages. Maybe you could hunt for the venison? Go see Anise and tell her Rose sent you. She has a cabin not far from here. If she isn't talkative, just tell her Rose sent you and take what you need. But under no circumstances must you go down into the cellar. No, I was in the army. It isn't the first time I've had to do something like this. Are you trying to make me blush? Anise's cabin. Right. Don't go down into the cellar. Oh, I nearly forgot. Rigmor's cuirass. The armor is damaged, and will need to be repaired. Anise's cabin is near Riverwood. Could you drop it off at Alvor's after visiting Anise? Take the armor to Hedron. He works part-time as an apprentice for Alvor's family. Find him and give him the cuirass. He will do what is right.
need. Well, I was a beauty in my day, dearie. Don't act so surprised. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Until next time.
Riverwood's agree. I'll show you what I know.
Sure, what's the problem? Let me see, place it on the bench.
Papa says
Are you
that you're
mad?
friendly with strangers.
The Broomer Crest
But you
is a dead
seem
giveaway.
alright.
You're taking a big risk bringing it here. Thalmor have their spies everywhere, especially at Thalmor I'm.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I need apprentice.
He's some distant relative of the Jarl of Falkreath. Mori's been sniffing around here lately asking questions about that girl in the posters. Give me a couple of days. Hopefully Thalmor will have left by then. Thank me for what? Now go, quickly. If anyone asks, you came here to check out the shop. And tell Rose she owes me big this time.
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
So? Thanks for all your help. What did Hedron say? I knew I could rely on him. I'll make it up to him. I was thinking while you were away, you don't need to hang around here if you don't want to. She's stabilizing more every hour. It shouldn't be long before she recovers enough to begin helping herself. Of course, she'll be weak for a few days, but you've done more than enough. You are a good person. That's a rare thing these days. We can take it in turns watching her if you like. They won't find her here. The locals keep away because of the sunken fort. Over there. It's meant to be haunted, so it keeps nosy people away. The mill over yonder belongs to Hearn and Hurt, but I wouldn't stay there the night if I were you. Just take my word for it. But they're friendly enough to trade with. Hearn will buy any logs you might have cut for coin. Oh. Well, actually, no, it's too dangerous. No, forget it. It's only a rumor anyway. You've already done so much. You know, there's several places around here that's dangerous. Necromancers, bandits, all that kind of thing. Well, lately they've been getting a little too close for comfort. No. But I was thinking, once this girl Rigmor is safely back where she should be, what then? I can't carry on doing this for the rest of my life. It gets more dangerous every day, and now you have come along, there's a chance to get out of here once and for all. There's a rumor that on the very top of the mountain, this one behind me, there's an ancient shrine. It's said to be full of gold and treasures. No one who has ever tried to climb it has to this day survived. All have perished. Not even the bandits dare attempt the summit. No one really knows what's there. Whatever you find, we split it down the middle. Because I don't trust him not to get himself killed. Yes, I do. We kind of got pushed together because of this girl. You have shown time and time again you are virtuous, kind, and caring. I know it's a long shot and so totally out of character for me. I'm sorry, please forget I even mentioned it. Only if you're sure. Just up ahead, there's a gold ore vein. Once there, just face the mountain and climb. Please, be very careful. We don't know what's up there. I'll make it up to you. Did you find anything? Was there any treasure? Thanks. I can really plan ahead and make life better for myself with this. I really don't know how to thank you. I always wanted to visit the Gold Coast. Once I'm done here, I'll make my way to Cyrodiil and see where the adventure takes me. I always fancied owning a guest house or inn. What about you? What will you do? She's holding up. She's taken to the soup, and the nettle potion has helped a great deal. It shouldn't be long before she is sitting up. Thanks for all your help. You've been most kind. I'll still have to think of some way to reward you. I did say I would think of a way to make it worth your while. Oh, okay then. Come, this way. What do I call you? Okay then. Well, you had better get it right, or I'll rip your balls off and feed them to the slaughterfish.
Hey! 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 Where's my stuff? What happened? How did I get here? Yeah, hey. Thanks for that. Sorry, I can be an asshole at times. My social skills are somewhat lacking. I was falling. It all went dark. Is that her name? She said she was going to see some guy in Riverwood. She said there were a lot of Thalmor around recently, and now as I'm sitting up, she wanted to check if the coast was clear. About an hour. Damn, it hurts. But I'm okay, I guess. You're coming back, right? My Cuirass? She's going to be all right, isn't she? What if something happened to her? What if something happens to you? I'll die out here. I can hardly sit up, let alone survive. I'll be fine. Just don't get killed, okay?
Well, 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 what do we have here? Hedron has been telling us all about what's been going on. Yeah, and if you don't want to join that skank Rose in some Thalmor torture chamber, you'll pay us 100 gold and be on your way. Hey lads, it seems we have a little problem. I'll wager you don't have enough gold, right? Or maybe your brain is addled with mead.
Addled with piss, more like.
You mean this, Cuirass? Well, I'll tell you what. The price is now 1,000 gold, and there's no leave it option. What?
Take it.
take it in the ass.
Get 'em, boys.
By Ismir, you won't leave here alive.
In my day, we knew how to dispose of trash properly.
You killed them! You killed them all! I didn't know at the time, but Morian had been spying on me. He saw me working on the armor and told Thalmor. Rose came to fetch it. She was telling me how happy she was and that she finally met someone special. They were waiting.
What happened?
I managed to convince Thalmor I knew nothing. They arrested Rose and gave the armor to Morian as payment for his trouble. I don't know. They headed south, but Morian was bragging he'd been to their base, a fort in the mountains on the... It wasn't my fault. What about Rose? Jarl Balgruuf isn't happy. Irileth is meant to be on her way.
Oh, what happened? Did I see? I'll show you what I know.
Picking flowers? I'm sorry. Did you get my stuff? Where's Rose? Okay. Then we must go after her. Do you know where they took her? Fort Black. I know that place. I was planning to go there. Angie told me how to get there. I have a map back at her camp. It's a long story. What? You going to hand me in? Well, here I am. It's going to be the only chance you'll get. Oh, yeah? How do you figure that one out? Yeah, I'm sorry. I killed some Thalmor in Cyrodiil. In Bruma. They were responsible for my father's death and for... I'm sorry. I can't. They got lucky. I was on my way to Riften when they jumped me. I was going there to meet someone who had news about my mother. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. I don't even know you. There's only one Thalmor fort in the mountains near here. But we can't leave it too long if we want to save Rose. Take me back to Angie's. We can plan our next move from there. If we take our time and rest often, I can follow you. We take the boat to the south shore of the lake, head south, keeping away from the roads. That's if you want to. I don't think I could make it alone. Okay then. You got my stuff? I'll need a weapon too. They took mine. Like you're my guardian angel now? So what now? Where do you want to go? Okay. After you.
Sure.